across the country, what's the first thing you think about when you say these two football teams? Quarterbacks. The two quarterbacks. The team is built around their talent. Give them all the chances you can to let them have success. And you know what? They take advantage of it.
I think this is one of the really kind of underrated rivalries in the NFL. Had a chance to do this game a number of times years ago, and there really has always been a lot going on between these two cities and these two franchises.
Well, Jim, for so many years, I think they both knew whoever won the clashes between the two of them was going to win the NFC South. And anytime you win a division, look out. Your chances of having great success and maybe winning playoff games and going to the Super Bowl, they're there. That's why this game is so important to both.
Now looking at third down. Action fake. Looks to his left. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
Oh, there's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage, and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
Foles takes a look now from under center. First and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Maurice Jones-Drew.
Well, these plays do look ugly when they don't work. It's second down, and you run the running play hoping to pick up a few yards to make third down easier. But when you lose yards like this, third long, tough to do.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 12 to go. Play fake here. Completion this time.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's fourth down near midfield. Punt the football.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew.
I like this play call this time. They go for it on 4th and short, and they call the right play, and they pick up the first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. They'll stay on the ground on first down. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. This will be the 8th play of this drive. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The Falcons and the Saints, it's one of those sneaky rivalry games in the NFL. There is a lot of, well, just downright hatred for one another when it comes to this matchup. Their fan bases, they win matchups.
Well, they play in the same division. They play each other twice a year, and now they both turned into outstanding organizations. So the bad blood is there, and you know what I say, bad blood makes for good football.
First and 10. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. He's in the clear, unstoppable. The 30, the 20.
That was just a terrible job by the offensive player that time. Protect football for letting it fumbling the football in a situation like that.
First down here. Will go ground. Running to the left side. In the books. Touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Saints lined up now for the point after. Extra point is good. The Falcons in kick return formation. Their catch signal. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Foles takes a look now from under center. 2nd and 13. Play action. Throwing now to his left. The ball's deflected, incomplete.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if he can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
The Falcons are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Quarterback drops back, play action. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Falcons come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. He'll fire it out to the left. That pass play picks up the first down.
I guess that's how we're going to be today, isn't it? We're just going to go for it on 4th down. That time they go for it and they get it. Good job.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10, play action. Eyeing that left side. Could have been intercepted.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Two tight ends. 2nd down and 10. Throws the pass. And almost picked off.
Nice job that time by the wide receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses it.
Third down on the way. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Nick Foles will take the snap from out of the gun. Looking for a receiver on the, and he's intercepted. Tackles made.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Out of the gun. Gets away from the pressure. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
Offense lines up here. They'll go shotgun here. Escaping the pressure. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Nice job by the quarterback. He gets quick pressure, able to get outside the pocket and keep this play alive.
It's third down coming up. Running back in motion here.
The formation here, shotgun. Escaping the pressure. Ahmad Brooks brings the quarterback down.
The offensive line did a terrible job that time reacting to the blitz by the defense. They let the defenders come free, and they sacked the quarterback.
Signals right away, fair catch.
At the 19-yard line.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. First and 10. Working that left side. Pass is intercepted. In on the stop.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
First down on the way. Here's the quick toss to the running back. He's got room. Puts up 6.
When you have speed at the running back position, you can take ordinary plays and make them spectacular. That's what they did this past time. It was an ordinary run, but the running back got a little daylight and able to outrun everybody for the long touchdown run.
The Saints with the PAT to come. And the point after is good. Saints ready here for the kickoff. And a touchback. Nickel formation for the defense here. First down and 10. Intercepted. They've got him down there.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
On first down. And the quarterback is taken down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Second down.
They're setting up screen. Reaches out and snatches it.
This time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Action fake. Saints in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window. Very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it. Fired it. Got the touchdown.
Lined up now in kickoff formation.
The Falcons offense ready now to see what it can do.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
1st and 10. Goes deep to A.J. Green. Almost intercepted that time.
That does it for the first half. Falcons trail in this one. We're back here now in this one, where the Saints lead by 21.
Wiggles past the defender. Shakes off the tackle.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Play fake here. Trying to make something happen. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And intercepted. It's got some daylight. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Falcons for the extra point. It's good.
The Saints getting set to return to kickoff.
And he begins his return. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return. Now on first down. First and 10. Play action. Looking for an open receiver on the right. That reception picks up the first down.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
That reception gave them the first down.
The official whistles this one dead. This is going to be a delay of game.
Offense. Still first down.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. First and 10. First and 10.
First and 15 now. In trouble now. Trying to work that left side. And there's a sideline pass. Incomplete as ruled.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, play action. And they sack the quarterback.
You talk about a blitz on the defensive side. It's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
Play action. No chance to throw. Another sack.
Sacks are so hard to come by in the NFL, but how about this time? The defender gets the sack. That is 2 sacks in 2 plays.
Falcons will use a timeout here early in the second half.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Maurice Jones-Drew slashes to the left side.
It's a 2-tight end formation.
Second down and 8.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Terrence Newman with the pick.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
First down coming up.
Action fake. Looking to the right side and throwing. Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The running back goes in motion. Takes it from the weak guy. They deck him in the backfield.
Well, Jim, they didn't pull the defense at all. Second down, you run the football, hoping to make it third.
Takes the snap from the shotgun. The throw to the left. Makes it.
Then you lose yards, third longs. They're hard to get in the NFL. That's a terrible job by the defense at the gym. I mean, you got third and over 10 yards. You don't get a pass rush. You don't cover them down the field, and you give up the first down.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Tight ends in motion. Here's the toss to the outside. Nice tackle.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position
Here. Wasting no time.
but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the third quarter comes to a close here in St. Louis.
First down here after the run. Look out, reverse. He'll go left. That's a gain of 6.
You got to have some discipline on the defensive side. When you just chase the ball and don't worry about your assignment, here's what happens. A reverse is run, nobody there to make a tackle. Very good play call by the offense.
Second down now. Staying on the ground. He's going to the left.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Gets it again here. Going to lose yards here.
Third and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
The defensive captain looks over and signals an immediate timeout. Nickel formation here for the defense. They'll run it off the toss. They'll turn it over on downs.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. Tackled at the 13. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 1. He'll fire it out to the left. Rocks in with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
This is 3rd down. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. That'll stop the play right there.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Bowles will take it from the gun. Throws to the right. The pass complete. Down to the 34.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
First down following the long play. Handoff. Straight ahead. He stacked up at that point.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The Saints lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
2nd down and 4. Staying on the ground.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and 7. Play fake here. The Falcons get a first down. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage. Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
2nd and 10. Looking long to Mike Wallace, and the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it.
Well, I have to say, that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
They face first down. looking to scramble. He's looking to go down the field here, right down Broadway.
The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. This game is about to finish.
Now 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle.
A.J. Green there with sure hands to pull in the rocket pass.
That's going to do it. The clock hits 0, and this game has come to an end. All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
It's always a wonderful feeling once you win the